knockdown, ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Stewart. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown now!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Virginia Tech managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Blacksburg had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Temple lines up quickly. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He looks that one in nicely. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. No huddle offense to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You got to give credit to the play calling, the screen pass on 3rd down. I'm just trying to go feast on quarterbacks. I'm trying to get upfield, pad my stats, get some more sacks. They fly upfield, and they say, okay, you go here, we'll throw it right over your head, get the 1st down.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man. It's Stewart. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Hauls it in at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And they'll knock him down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Slips through the line, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Temple lines up quickly.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Stewart. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
I tell you, got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Might be looking to run. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Field goal is good. And And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Liberty put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Flames had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Got his man quickly. Temple lines up quickly.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Coming after him. He's going to take off. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll pull it down and run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Collins. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Finds his tight end. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Whew, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Off play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. Catches it at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Temple lines up quickly. Back to throw, it's Stewart. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Goodwin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Up-tempo for the offense.
If you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That keeps the score. Hawaii 10, Temple 7.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Pocket starts to collapse. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Formation to kick it away.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. On first down, here comes this offense. A strike downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Owls! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kansas is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Fog Allen Fieldhouse with the Jayhawks. They're up by 24 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grabbed behind the line, it's Collins. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Now on the option. The pitch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They've got the screen set up. The ball pops out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Makes a move. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First down here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They go right back to him. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Temple lines up quickly. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. They'll try the run. Tackled there by the defense. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Looking to go up top on first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. They'll run it from the gun. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Stewart. He's got it down the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? That defensive front was a stone wall on second down. Now it's third. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. On the ground. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense getting set for first down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This should be the last play of the quarter. The give is to Smith. Shakes off a tackler. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on first down from the 28. Right back to the well. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Owls want to move quickly.
Brings up third down.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Owls are moving quickly down the field.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. And the third down pass is incomplete. Temple lining up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real.
He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McDonald. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it set up on the outside. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. And the returner goes down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Trying to get to him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets open down the middle. Snowed under by the defense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to... And he will score! Who gives a hoot? The Owls do! It's a touchdown! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory, and that's really the standard there in San Marcos. They'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He wants to pass it on second down. He finds his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
Brings up second down.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turn.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Stewart. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Temple lines up quickly. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. Temple lining up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown, Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 13.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The AT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Temple, 28. Hawaii, 23.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll run it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down. A 5-point game here, getting very late in the offense. Will stay on the field on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And they got him. A sack denied. On 4th down. The offense set for a first down play. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.